You know, this guy that disappeared for like a few months or a year, and then he comes back unrecognizable. I am that guy. This is me 3 years ago. This is me 2 years ago. In this 1 year period, I made fuck ton of progress. This is me 1 year ago, and this is me today. So I've managed to continuously glow up year after year, and I've managed to do it by taking one path. So there are basically two paths that you can take in general. The first one is enjoy your current SMV attractiveness, your current personality and all of these things, and just have fun, you know. You can do these things that are not that beneficial for your life. You don't really make a lot of progress in your life when you do them, but they are pretty fun. And the second path, cashing in. And this path is all about grinding, working hard, building your body, your personality, and then when you will cash out, when you will go to parties, and this a bit more degenerate stuff, you will get a lot more enjoyment from these things. There are basically three main domains that will cause you to grow up, that made me a lot of progress in my glowing up journey. The first one is fitness, the second one is studies and money, and the third one is your personality. Let's start by fitness. So 3 years ago I was extremely unattractive. I was basically a doll. This is how I look like. This was like my before photo that I took on day one. This guy wanted to change. He wanted to become more attractive, to lose weight. He managed to do it. How? He just ate a bit less calories for a long period of time. He had done more cardio. He started to lift weights in the gym, and then he built like tons of muscle. If you are a beginner to the gym and you want to glow up fast as fuck, the best thing you can do is to lose weight. In the long term, you won't be very muscular. You won't make as much progress as you could have made if you were to bulk and then cut and then become lean. By extension, if you want to prioritize fast progress, lose weight and get your visible abs. If you want to prioritize like long-term gains in like a year or two, get like a really attractive body, muscular one, aesthetic one, start by bulking, eating in a small surplus with protein and training in the gym together, and you will build a lot of muscle in like a year or two, and then cut for like 3 to 6 months, and you will like build fuck ton of muscle, and you will be way more attractive. That's what I have done. And then the second thing, studies and money. These are the long-term things that will get you way more attractive in the long term. Now, what you want to do in terms of these things, you basically want to develop the skill of learning, of doing work, and then this skill will compound, because when you know how to work effectively, when you know how to get the input of most average people of the whole day worth of work in just 1 hour, you get a lot more work done in less time. You make a lot more progress in the long term. And how you develop the skill? You learn it. So there are books that you can learn like deep work. And you can watch like videos on YouTube about how to develop the skill of deep work, of flow state. The best tips that I can give you is set a goal, make it a bit harder than you think that you can achieve, and also limit the amount of time that you can work on these tasks, so you will have a bit of urgency to like really focus on the work. Third thing, remove all distractions. These are like the main things that you will need to do. So after you become attractive, people want to talk with you more. But if you will stay boring as fuck, if you won't have like a lot of hobbies and things to talk about, you won't know how to talk, you won't be charismatic, you will just be shy and closed. They will not continue to talk with you. You will just become an attractive door. You don't want to do this. How you develop your character? You speak with more people. That's what I've done. So in the gym, I've started to talk with people a lot more. Just engage in conversations with random people, and you slowly become more friendly, less closed and shy, and your body language change, and the way you speak, you become way more charismatic as you speak more with people. And there is one book that changed everything for me. This book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Give it a shot, bro. This book will literally change the way you talk with people. And there is like a community, my community, in the description. I will go on like a weekly calls with you and like a full courses. If you are interested, check out the link in the description. And the last thing is to just keep your body language open. Don't be like closed and shy and all of that, because then people won't approach you. When you will approach people with a closed body language, they will look at you weirdly. Keep your hands open, force your body language to be open. You know what an open body language is, and you need to force yourself to be with this kind of body language. You have now watched this whole video, you know exactly what you need to do. I want you to take action on at least one of the things. Fitness, go for the first workout in the next 10 minutes. Just do a few push-ups on the floor to prove to yourself that you are going to take action, that you are the guy who takes action. Become that guy. If you want to learn what are the main benefits of one of the best things that you can do as a young man, you can click on this video. I will see you there.